Paano naman kung ganito ang problem natin? So let's find for the integral of 4x to the fifth power plus 8x cubed minus 9 dx. So dito ang gagamitin is short form. First rule, just add 1 doon sa kanyang exponent. Pag wala pong variable, yung isang constant, maglagay lang tayo ng x. Then, pagsamahin yung 5 at saka 1, that would become 6. 3 at saka 1, that would become 4. So let's rewrite the expressions now. So yung 6 ay ito po yun. Yung 4 naman ay. Next is to write your exponent doon sa denominator. So 6 and 6, 4 and 4. Tandaan na pag constant, maglalagay tayo ng x, kaya nagkaroon ulit ng x. Then, constant yung d, yung atin po. Of course, you just copy the whole number. Next is to simplify immediately for your final answer. So just simplify kung pwede mo simplify yan. That will become 2 over 3. This will become 2. We divide 8 divided by 4, that's equals to 2. Then dito wala na po tayong gagawin. And thus, our final answer ay 2x to the 6th power and 2 to the 4th power. Dito 2/3. So your final answer now is 2/3 raised to the 6th power plus 2x to the 4th power plus c. Or plus 9 plus c. How about kung ang ating pong problem is in this form? So let's find out. We're going to find for the integral of square root of x dx. First, pakirewrite muna ng ating pong expressions by exponential form. At tandaan, ito pong atin pong 1, yun po yung nandito as the exponent. Yung atin pong 2, that's nasa loob ng radical symbol. So, after mag-write, kailangan natin i-add sa 1 yung kanyang exponent. Kung anong ginawa natin dito, same lang. Kataon 1/2, so we have to add 1. Pero, since fraction form medyo mahirap-hirap, gawin pa natin mas madali. Pwede po natin i-write yung 1 as 2 over 2. Tatandaan, if we divide this will become 1. Mas madali na para sa atin, this will become 1 plus 3, 1 plus 2 rather, this equals to 3, 2 plus, or we just copy the denominator. Kaya, yung 1/2 plus 1 ay pwede po natin i-write into this form. Kaya ang nangyari ay, ito na po. So yung 1/2 plus 1 ay na-write natin. Then, kukopyahin yan, na exponent na yan, as our denominator. Next is to simplify this. Para mas madali, tatandaan na pag walang number dito, there is 1. So, ito po yung 1 na yan. Ang ibig sabihin nun, we are going to divide 1 divided by 3 over 2. So, tatandaan, pag nag-divide tayo dito, short form pa rin ang gagamitin natin. We just cross product. 1 times 2, that is equals to 2. And 1 times, or 3 times 1, that is equals to 2. Therefore, ang nangyari ay naging 2 over 3 na po yun. Pero in short, pwede po natin multiply ito, maging 2, yung 3 ilalagay natin sa baba. Inverse lang natin yung kanilang expressions. Kaya pag nire-write po yan into this form, this will become 2 over 3. So, lipat lang. And then, you got your partial answer. Since ito po ay naka-exponential form pa, kailangan po ma-write into radical expressions since ang ating pong original problem is radical expression. Tandaan na yung kanyang numerator ay lagi po yung kanyang exponent, yung kanyang denominator, yun po yung kanyang index. Have a nice day.